What's up? This is Ronnie for HDTV. We out here in Arizona on a hot, sunny Friday, you know what I mean? And I had to come to this shop. It's called Sinister Industries. They build clean dressers. They got the roll guys going, shooting out flames and all that. We're going to show you all that. This is HDTV. I'm at Sinister Industries in Arizona. Yo, what's up, man? It's Ronnie. I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona right now, and I had to come to this shop. It's called Sinister Choppers, right? Are y'all know about Sinister Industries or Sinister Choppers? Sinister Industries, okay? And they build custom bikes. They build choppers, but right now they getting down on this whole bagger thing, you know what I mean? Right now I'm standing between two to five bikes out here, you know what I mean? They're crazy. And they do this 26-inch rim thing with this big figure in the front right here. You guys make all this stuff in-house?
All of it.
All of it? Yeah. And this guy right here, tell me what we got.
I'm Eddie Money, Sinister Industries. Been helping out for about a year now, so making some of the baddest bikes on the planet.
Explain to us about this bike right here, man. Like, I know a lot of these are you guys' parts, right?
Yeah, it's a 2010 Street Glide. We get them brand new, take everything off, start all over again.
Yeah.
From the front end, our signature wheels, our fenders. We paint single side, of course, with airbrushing. So you know, it's not a mistake. That's how we roll. We paint front to back, left to right, just wrapped everywhere.
Yeah.
But this is our fairing, rated for a 26-inch wheel, much longer. You know, with details. So
this fairing is actually longer?
Yeah, it's actually about 2 inches longer, so the headlight isn't shooting straight in the air.
Okay.
So we cut and rig every bike to customer spec.
Yeah.
So for height, weight, rideability.
And this is you got windshield also?
Yeah. Also, we make these windshields. We make the handlebars.
Yeah.
Dashes, tanks. This actually has a raised relief in it, so
yeah.
all the artwork is actually raised.
Yeah, like you can't see this on camera, but actually this cross right here is puffed up off of the tank. You know what I mean? You can't see it on camera, but it's raised though. It looked really good. And actually, you know how the bikes usually have these buttons here?
Yeah. The buttons we take out and we relocate everything. So if you have cruise control, everything, the key is underneath. You know, the switches are all underneath, so it's all hidden out of view.
Okay.
But you know, all the side covers, the seats are all one on.
They got the long stretch backs on here also. Which is one of my favorites.
Yeah, we're the only ones in the world that have Harley stretch saddle bags made from the same material, PPOPA, just indestructible stuff.
Yeah, I seen them in the magazine actually standing on them.
Oh yeah.
So they just like
there's a YouTube video out of us just trying to break it, but they just won't break it.
They won't break it?
But, you know, we got all the liners inside, you know, put the stereo inside.
Yeah. They got a lot of room in here, man. Yeah, so they just not stretch from the outside. Yeah. They also stretch inside also. So it's pretty clever.
Yeah, once you buy them, you just paint them and they're ready to go.
They're ready to go.
No drilling hole, nothing.
Yeah. And those are you guys floorboards also, right?
These are our floorboards, grips. You know, all the add-ons you can get. These are our rear pegs. This is our new performance up yours exhaust. Comes in chrome. This is the baddest pipe out there. Best performance for a 2-to-1 header.
Yeah, what a name for an exhaust pipe? Up yours. That's crazy. Shit, who thought of that name?
Yeah, that's the boss man. The boss man. Yeah, all that stuff got all that.
Now I was pointing out also the way they airbrush the bikes, they call it tattooing, right?
Yeah, some of them are tattoo style. That one's more of oriental tattoo style.
Yeah, like this bike, it ain't just got airbrushing everywhere. Yeah. Like from this side, it's just clean. Over here, you got some airbrushing over here. You know what I mean? Which is pretty cool. It's different. You know what I mean? It's unique, and that really made me like their bikes. I like the way they build their bikes. I actually want my bike built by this shop here because I love the whole style of this bike, from the front fender, the 26-inch rim, the stretch backs, tanks, everything. I just love the whole style of the way Sinister Industries get out. And then this black bike right here, come explain to the people about this bike also. Who owns this bike here?
Right now this is a shop bike. But yeah, again, it's a 2010, you know, built motor, all of our parts as well, same style paint job. You know, it's a real standardized bike you can get from us, but you know, was the sickest paint job.
Exactly.
You know, it's got a new crash bar on the bottom. All the stuff you can get.
One like this right here. This one took the cake though. This one really made me look and see you guys when I see this one right here. And like, see, I call it Ring of Fire right here, right? Yeah. But another book is called Dirty Money.
Yeah, it's called Dirty Money.
Dirty Money, yeah. Okay, for sure. Yeah. This bike right here throws out fire, man, you know what I mean? We got it right here on the wall in the picture, but actually we got it in the shop, so we're gonna go show y'all live in person. Let's go take that one out right here. Here it is though, folks, live. Right now, you got it on the charger. Tell them why you're charging it up.
Charging it up to shoot some flames.
Shoot flames out, you know what I mean? A lot of bikes don't do that. This one do. But I want to point out something that's really custom about this bike. Look at this interference right here. You know how road glide fairings look. But really look at this one though. This is really different right here. Got the TV set up. Actually, the TV will be exposed. It will be hidden by this compartment right here. So this is like a custom fairing. Now this fairing, do you guys sell this fairing or y'all just made it custom for this bike?
No, it's just one off for this bike.
Just one off for this
bike?
bike?
We will be coming out with a kit for a road team, so if you all buy a road team, you can get a 6x9 interfering from us, and you put your outer fairing on the Harley, and you can have a cheaper road glide and not spend
$20. Look at that though. This is real clever right here. You don't even see the radio no more. Then you can open this and your TV come out. That's really fly right there, you know what I mean? That's real different. That's tight right there. Look, if you notice the interference I was pointing out, right? They don't have no gauges. They incorporated the gauges into the tank. You know what I mean? This is some real cool stuff right here, you know? And the tank actually has a crease through the middle. Look at the saddlebags, they not like everybody else's. Most of them they from the top or whatever. This one do some whole other stuff right here, man. Wow. Man, that's crazy right there. Now look at the material, got leopard in the inside. That's crazy right there. That's pimping, man. That's some fly stuff. You know what I'm saying? The next thing I said, I had this shop build my bike. They do stuff like nobody else's though, you know what I mean? This, who did the airbrushing? Same guy?
Yeah, same.
So you guys use the same painter all the time?
Yeah, well, a couple other people, but it just depends on who does what.
Yeah.
A certain style that certain people want.
Okay.
Or so or not. But,
yeah.
You know, you see all the hand engraving. Somebody actually hand engraved every single part of this.
Yeah, the engraving, all this is hand engraved. On the grips, to the brakes, even the rims out here in the front got a custom engraving and the airbrush. It's blue right here. Now tell them why you did this whole green weed thing. Tell them what's going on.
Well, you know, I picked the color. I kind of based it off the old Mopar color, and to be honest with you, everyone thought I was crazy. You know, green, green, and went with that. And then we have a hydroponics store here locally, and kind of just based it off that. You know, the whole hydroponics deal is new in Arizona, and we took that.
Yeah.
And we kind of put a little theme bike together for it.
Yeah. So that's why you did this HD thing on the side also?
Hydroponics Depot, my friend.
Yeah, yeah. Where that's located at?
Thunderbird and I-17 in Phoenix.
What you selling there? What you got over there?
We sell the equipment for growing hydroponics, you know, tomatoes, basil, and whatever it is you want to grow hydroponically, you know.
I feel you. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That's nice. So store open there.
Store's open, it's cranking. It's a new industry here in Arizona, so a little slow going, but
hey, anywhere that you could have took your bike, what made you bring your bike here?
You know what? I looked at everyone in town, and you know, I just think Shope is just a step above everyone else, and kind of, you know, to me, it's kind of the innovator of all the whole bagger thing. You know, I watched him build Dirty Money and a few other bikes over the years, and you know, I just think Sinister is a place to have your bagger built. Period.
Me too. I feel the same way. I don't blame you. This is good. Thank you. You make the choice. Where you want to go get the bike built at? Me personally, I'll be here doing it like this. It's HDTV. I'm Ronnie. I'm out. God bless y'all. Peace. HDTV. Beautiful.